Good morning guys, happy Friday. Well, not really happy Friday, more like sad Friday. Today I check out, flying home today. Flying home this evening at 9 PM. I think it's 9:05 is flight. But I am all checked in and everything like that. Bags are all packed. Now just waiting for bell services and then I'm heading off into Hollywood Studios this morning to do a few bits that I didn't do yesterday. And then this afternoon I'm heading to Magic Kingdom to catch the parade because I've not seen the parade this trip. So far it's been a really good trip actually, to be fair. Lots of firsts, lots of things that I've done that I've never experienced before. Yeah, so good. But I'll give you a recap and everything later. So bags have gone, now off to the parks. So for one last time this trip, see you later room. It's been awesome, it's been a decent room. I've had two decent rooms to be fair. So yeah, now heading to the bars. So my first stop this morning is going to be Hollywood Studios. Made it to Hollywood Studios. It's still a little bit windy today. The sun is trying to come out. It's not raining though, which is a good thing. It's still quite warm. So hopefully I won't get rained on my last day. We had that a few years ago and that was horrible. So yeah, just walking in now. Skylines are in front of me, so just got off the bus. First stop, I would say I want to do some characters. I want to do the Star Wars characters. They open at 10 AM. It's now about 20 to 10. So I'm going to head straight there. It looks quite busy this morning, but the park hasn't been open that long at the moment. So I'm guessing a lot of people are still milling around the middle. As I said, for me, I'm going straight over to Launch Bay. Is what I want to do. In fact, I'm going to go through the shop first because I've not done the shops this side. So I'm going to go through the shops and then I'm going to go over to Launch Bay. Wasn't really a lot in that shop, so back outside, heading over. As I say, Launch Bay is the first. It doesn't open for another 15 minutes. But I at least want to go up there and be in the queue because I know then I'm guaranteed to get in and see them. Just heading over under the Hollywood sign into Animation Courtyard. Don't really come over here very often now because there's not a lot over here. So I'm currently first in line to Launch Bay. So it opens in about 7 or 8 minutes. So yeah, I'm first in line.
Yeah. Characters will be to your right hand side.
Join me now, here. Good. Your service to the Empire is appreciated.
So I've just had a call meet with Vader, walk on. I was second in the queue. I am now just going to go in and see Chewie, and then that's Launch Bay done for me. I'm going to have a quick wander around all the artifacts and stuff like that, and like the decor and stuff, and do a bit of filming there. Then Ryan and Dan are here, so I'm going to meet up with them. We're going to go probably do some rides. I also want to go and meet Edna Mode. I also want to go and meet Olaf, and potentially Sorcerer and Mickey as well. And then of course Jack Num Num Cookie. Hey Chewie! This is really cool in here. They've got like the little models of all sorts. So cool. So the models of the ships, the models of the characters. It's awesome, isn't it? Look at the model of the Death Star. How cool is that? See, I'd love that. And I'd love that as well. Have the speeder bike from Endors as well. There used to be one of those over near Star Tours you used to be able to sit on and have a photo on, but I don't think it's there anymore. So they got Rey's costume from the film and her speeder from the latest films. So the sun has come out now. I met Vader and I met Chewie, both really good interactions. I was going to meet BB-8, but the queue was a little too big. I'm not overly bothered about meeting BB-8. Heading round now towards Toy Story. I'm going to go get myself a Jack Num Num Cookie, and then I'm going to see what the queue is like for Meet Edna Mode. I've always had a very good experience from meeting Edna Mode, and I love Edna Mode as a character as well. So let's head that way now. So currently sitting down in Pixar Place, I think it's called, isn't it? Yeah. I have purchased a Jack Num Num Cookie. It's decent size. Looking forward to tasting that. And Ryan has gone for, this is the Play-Doh cookie.
Brown sugar, white macadamia nuts, or white chocolate.
That looks very good too.
It's meant to be the Toy Story inspired one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that looks really cool. So we're going to tuck into these. So let's take the Jack Jack Num Num cookie out. It's out of its case, it's a fair size. Hand ratio, it's fairly big. Let's try this. Tastes just as good. Very, very messy, but still tastes just as good. I do love these. So Ryan has given me a little bit of his cookie to try. This is the Play-Doh cookie. Now you weren't a fan, were you?
No, it's stodgy and it's Play-Doh.
It does look very stodgy, but I don't mind stodgy cookies. But let's try it. Not very cookie, is it?
No.
It doesn't take you.
But
Yeah.
chewy at the same time.
More cakey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very cookie. It's more cakey. But I'm not sure. I have to give it another bite.
Another bite.
Still not sure. There's no real flavour to it either.
Yeah, that's why I said it. I think it tastes a bit Play-Doh-y. I think it's the brown sugar.
Yeah, I must admit, it does taste like you eating Play-Doh. Have just had a really cool meet with Edna Mode. I did get photobombed by her, so yeah, it was really funny. I'll put the picture in here. I have also just heard that my flight is now delayed till 10:40, so hour and 40-minute delay. I don't mind it delayed a little bit. 10:40 it gives me more times in the park though, I guess. But yeah, 10:40 is going to be a late flight now. So we are just heading over to Rye's single rider. I was going to have my photo with Mando, but he went in, so I missed him. But yeah, so for single rider, the entrance to Rye's there. So you come round to the right, and you go in through this entrance here.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Such a cool ride. It gets better every time. So good. So it's just starting to rain, unfortunately, but I have left Ryan and Dan. They're off to the airport. Our plane is still at Gatwick, which is not good, but I am now heading over to Magic Kingdom to see what I can do over there. I want to try and do the parade. I'm hoping it doesn't turn into be the rainy day parade, but we will see. I am now back over Magic Kingdom. As it stands at the moment, the flight has now been delayed till 20 to 1 in the morning. So I'm pretty confident that they're probably going to cancel it, if I'm honest. I can see it happen. I can see it happening. But the sun has come back out, so I am walking into Magic Kingdom, have a mooch around, a couple of rides. Wanted the parade at 3 o'clock. And then we'll go from there, see what the plane says from there. So there is a Halloween party tonight, so Magic Kingdom closes at 6 o'clock. So looking at the wait times, it actually looks fairly quiet-ish compared to the other parks. So they are generally quieter on park days. Yeah, still not sure what's going to happen. Obviously still don't really know what's going on with the flight at the moment. But all we can do is play it by ear and see what happens. So I'm not going to lie, I'm currently stressed out to the max at the moment. They have cancelled my flight and I can't get a direct flight at the moment until Monday. So I'm in the process of trying to sort something out myself. But I am leaving the parks now. I have just seen the parade, didn't really pay any attention other than just filmed it. I need to get back to Saratoga to get up to the airport to try and sort things out. I will update you in a bit, guys. A little bit of an update. I'm currently now back at Saratoga. I'm completely stressed, but I've actually booked myself. So BA were not really very helpful. I, on the app, couldn't get a direct flight till Monday. Phoned them, couldn't offer me any direct flights till Monday. All they could offer me was flights to Heathrow. So I have managed to find a direct flight tonight for Norse. I've booked onto that and I shall claim that back. So I need to, obviously I've come out of the parks early, I now need to get up to the airport
earlier to speak to BA. I also need to get everything sorted with Norse now as well. So a little bit of a dampener to the last day. I've collected my luggage and I'm now going to have some food. I'm starving. I was going to get some stuff in Magic Kingdom, but I didn't do anything in there other than the parade. So I'm going to eat this, get myself sorted out on everything, my passport information that entered onto Norse, and then I'm going to head up to the airport. So I am at the airport. I've just got to find where I need to go now. So British Airways is in front of me, so I'm going to go over there first, and then I'm going to go find Norse and check in. Finally at the airport, made it through. Spoke to the guy at BA. Apparently I don't have to do anything, just tell them I booked on another flight. I've checked in with Norse. Norse are a bit funny about bags and stuff like that. So my rucksack was too big, so I had to check in my hand luggage case, which is a pain, because obviously I've got to wait for that to come out the other end now. But yeah, apparently my rucksack is too big to go on, so I couldn't take them both in. But apparently I get free luggage, so I didn't have to pay for it, which is a bonus, but just annoying that I've had to check it in. So now I'm just going through to my gate. My gate is 238 even, so I'm not sure which gate that is, not sure if that's not one of the normal gates or what. Don't even know much about Norse, if I'm honest. It was smooth enough going through, literally sailed through security with a pre-check, so all good. Gonna get a few bits and pieces for the plane now, like drinks and stuff like that. Now I'm through and sorted. I bought a few bits in the shop as well, because I'm not sure what the food will be like on the plane. So I'm gonna get myself a little pre-plane snack from here, Cinnabon. You know how much I love my cinnamon buns and cinnamon in general. So yeah, they have a Cinnabon here. They have these little beauties. So they have the classic roll, the caramel pecan bon, and the Bon Bites. I'm going to get a classic roll. So my gate, I want to say, is 238. I'm just going to double check that. But it's in a part of the building we've never been before. So I've always been flying from down there, but it says it's this way. Gate 238 is down past the Universal store, where, as I say, we're normally the other end, or we're normally like in the 240s for British Airways. So yeah, gate 238 is Norse. Never been down this part of the airport before. So there I am, flight 784 to London Gatwick, 8:25. At least it's on the board, so I know I'm in the right spot. So I picked up this little beauty. I'm about to eat it now. It's my pre-flight snack, and obviously I've got a few other bits and pieces in there for the flight as well. So I have my supplies. Just wait it out now until they call. So it is now 23 minutes past 7. They've just announced that we're going to start boarding fairly soon. So yeah, just been chilling out here, playing a game on my tablet. I haven't really filmed too much, not really been too much to film. Cinnabon was quite tasty, as always. I don't think I've ever had a bad Cinnabon. So yeah, a little relieved now to be getting on the plane. As I said, I've been a bit nervous and stressed earlier. I've chilled quite a bit now, which I think is good. When I booked the seats earlier, there was nobody next to me. I don't know if that's changed now. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people here, but that could be very, very deceiving. So yeah, bought myself a meal deal. Can't remember if I said that. Got like a croissant, some crisps, some sweets, and a bottle of drink. Yes, I'm not really sure what to expect with Norse, if I'm honest. I've never really seen anybody fly with them, never really looked at any YouTube about them. I just know they're cheap. Yeah, so I'll let you know during the flight. So I'm through. That was relatively painless, which makes a change. So I'm sitting in row 16, seat J. So I haven't seen the plane yet. I'm guessing that's what's there, I would say. 12, 14. So I am row 16, seat J, so the window seat. I'm in and seated. As I say, I'm in seat 16J. I've got a view of the Win, if you can see that. So yeah, the seat's quite comfortable. As it stands at the moment, it doesn't look like there's anybody next to me, so fingers crossed it will stay like that. But yeah, I'm not cramped or anything like that. Seatbelt fits me, so I haven't got to worry about anything there. So yeah, all good so far. Let's wait and see what happens. It's obviously standard size screen. It has got USB. It's also got your things for your headphones and stuff like that. On the windows though, it's got this. I think this, I believe, is like a tint thing, because if you look at the actual window, there's no blind. So I think that's like an automatic tint thing, but we'll find that out when we start moving. So going through the movies, they don't appear to be anything new. It's all like old movies. There's nothing on there that's, I would say, that's fairly new. Yeah, just looking through it now, I'm actually not impressed by San Andreas. It's an old film, but other than that, I don't really think there's that much on there that I'm going to watch. Oh, The Goonies, I might have to watch that, because that's just iconic. But other than that, I say they're all really old films. There's nothing new on there. Wonka's about the newest one they've got. So the flight gives you all the flight information and everything like that. So speed, distance, temperature, arrival time. So we're going to arrive at 8:32. That'd be nice, considering it's supposed to arrive at 10 o'clock. So I'm just looking on the shop at the moment at what you can buy, and I've gone for like sweet treats, basically, snacks and sweets. You can buy Haribo. A bag of Haribo is $10.90. That's insane. I have officially landed back in the UK. The flight was actually really, really good. Obviously there was no food service or anything like that to review, so I think there was one drink service that I saw. I think I might have slept through the other one. It wasn't actually a bad flight. Quite comfortable. I slept for a few hours. I watched one film. The only downside, I say, with the films were not great. But apart from that, yeah, really good flight. Would I fly with Norse again? Yeah, probably would actually. Obviously, I'll be a little bit more prepared, knowing the fact that there's no food service. I did buy a meal deal, but I probably would have bought a little bit more because I was quite hungry. Well, that was relatively painless. Quite quick getting off the plane, quite quick down through passport control. Just getting up the escalator now to baggage claim. Obviously got to wait for a bag now, which is a bit of a pain. But the rest of it, yeah, really easy, really pain-free, really quick as well. So yeah, all good. My bag's coming out on Carousel 3. Time now is 5 to 10. Let's see how long it takes for my luggage. So that's my bag's got. I've stopped and got Greggs for breakfast, because you can't beat a Greggs sausage roll. I have actually missed the 10:19, so the next one is 10:49. Current time is 10:30, so I've got 20 minutes, so I'm going to sit and have me breakfast on the platform and then get on my train and then go all the way home. So what I will do, I'll give you a little bit of more of an in-depth review on Norse when I'm sitting on the train, when it's a bit more quiet. I'm going to have breakfast because I'm starving. So I am on the train. I've been on the train now for a couple of hours. I'm nearly at Peterborough, so I've actually had a lot of other people sitting around me, so I haven't really been able to vlog. Yeah, having the Greggs train journey's been standard train journey. As I said, it's taken me, what are we now? Just coming up to 1 o'clock. I got on the 10 to 11 train, I think it was. So yeah, we're just nearly coming into Peterborough. It's next stop. So yeah, I was saying about Norse. It was really, really good. I say they were very, very strict about baggage. So I had my small suitcase and my rucksack, but they said my rucksack was too big to be classed as personal, and had to be classed as hand luggage. So I had to check my suitcase in. But yeah, they were very, very strict on that. They weighed both bags, which is, I've never seen anybody weigh hand luggage before. But yeah, so the hand luggage case has to be under 10 kilos, so under 22 pounds. I think mine weighed in at 19. So yeah, flight wise, yeah, it was okay. Obviously I knew that that I had to pay for food, so I did buy food. I bought like a meal deal type thing. However, looking back, I probably would have bought more, because I ate my meal deal fairly early in the flight, and I was hungry. So when I stopped at, when I got back to Gatwick, I got a Greggs before I got on the train. Just a sausage roll, tasty bit of breakfast. But yeah, that's me nearly home now. So yeah, I'll film a little bit when I get in. Good evening, guys. It is Saturday evening. I am now home. I haven't filmed anything since getting home. Pooped, so I had a little bit of a rest, chilled out, had a nap. Yeah, so just sorting everything out. I want to say a big, massive thank you to
everybody that followed along, everybody that interacted, everybody that liked everything as well. And I also want to say a massive thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.